Well, hey there, everybody. I've got a few different clips that I am putting together to turn into a video since I really haven't posted anything for a while. This right here is actually from this morning. I had just woken up, was just getting ready to head out of the spot I was parked in for the morning, and just kind of liked how the sunrise was coming up in the back of my mirror, and we still just had the dark of the day ahead of me. So I just used it as kind of a fun little moment to do some recording. I'm figuring things out. I mean, that's about as plain as I can be. I'm still doing the Uber. I haven't done Instacart for a while just because, in all sincerity, especially with this van, recently what Instacart has been generating as a pay per shop just isn't worth it. I have to be particular with Instacart or with Uber because it needs to be enough to really cover the amount of miles that I put on the van so that I am making at least $2, if not $3 per mile, preferably. Also, at this time, I am starting to try and figure out a part-time job of some sort. I want something that isn't super, I'm going to be honest, I don't want something that's super intense or crazy busy. I'm kind of hoping for like maybe a pizza job, somewhere where I can go in the morning, help set up, do the prep, make dough, cut vegetables, if any of that's even still done, or if I'm just dumping pre-cut veggies into like the areas where people make pizzas. I'll make pizzas, I'll help serve, all that kind of stuff, but something I can do for 4 or 5 hours and then bounce out of there, while having the cats very close in the van in the parking lot type of thing. So I'm hunting some things. I mean, obviously having the girls in the van, as we can see right here as we're rolling into some of the other footage, having the girls in the van is a thing I think about all the time. I would love to have a more regular job because there's no question having money come every couple of weeks gathers a lot faster than trying to make it day to day. So it would be nice if I could do something for like 25 hours a week in a store, and then maybe do like 5-10 hours of Uber at the most through the week, just to kind of make that day-to-day cash till I really start to build up again. But we can go away from me now because we got cats. And yeah, this is when we were hanging down at Cook Park. This is somewhere we go a lot. It's kind of become their yard for the moment while we're in town. Luna getting all sorts of bold, just walking along the curb there. One problem with Luna is she often looks at other cars now. It's like, do I get to go in those too? I kind of remember this back when we were at the apartment. She would see other doors and it's like, okay, well, that door looks like our door. Do I get to go in that door? And there have been a few times where she has ended up wanting to go into another vehicle. And here we had a moment of catnip. So just kind of wanted to show that the girls really are having kind of a more normal life. They get to go outdoors, which is something they didn't even get to do when they were in the apartment because of where we were at. But because I can bring them to a park, let them wander in grass, explore trees. Chuck has climbed about, so far, as 9 feet up a tree at this point, and that's kind of where we try and keep it at because that's about as far as I can reach up. But yeah, this was a moment of catnip, and we're going to have a fun little bit coming to the end here before this is all over because they both definitely enjoy catnip, and I have a little vacuum now, so there it is, yeah. But having a couple of spots where I could put their catnip down, where they could just chill, and then in a day or so I could vacuum it up, has been kind of really nice too. And, and then here was Chuck up on the dash. She was actually chasing a fly. So this is from a week or two ago, and it was still warm enough for flies to like make it into the van and last for a day or so. Since it's turned as cold as it has the last couple of days, not really seeing many of them at all. So that's good. And we're going to have one little last clip of a tiny little tiny frog I found at Cook Park as well. And this frog was actually about a foot behind Luna's butt, so I'm really glad she didn't realize it was there before she went hopping back into the van. Well, there's a little update. I'm working on doing some other things, and I'll be back soon. Peace.